What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things horror. My name's Anthony, and with me tonight, as always, we got Ashley and Jess.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Ooh. And always behind the screens, you already know, the man Andy. I'm just going to open this one up with a wow.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, just wow, guys.
I think first want to apologize for missing
last
week's podcast.
We were very busy, guys, leading up to Spooky Empire up in Orlando, Florida, which we just got back
yesterday morning, technically.
Yeah, yesterday morning, 4 a.m. we got to our houses. So what a trip.
What a ride.
What a trip. What a ride. Just wow.
Jessica came back without a voice.
Yeah, Jessica.
I have a cold, guys.
It ain't cold.
It
It's
is
not
not
COVID.
COVID.
I already tested.
We tested, you know what I mean, just to make sure.
And we're good.
We're good.
I'm not good.
But no, I mean, just wow. It's been a hell of a week. And we do apologize again for not being able to record something prior to us leaving. But, guys, it was one of those things where it was like, dude, all right, we got this, we got that.
We were like busting our ass. And we had it scheduled, and it's like, no way.
Yeah, it was insane, dude. It was insane. But anyways, yeah, it worked out. You know what I mean? We're back. We're back, guys.
Back on track.
Back on track. We have so much to talk about today. You know, everything from how our trip went to future plans to how the store's going, you know, how our social media is coming along. I mean, just so much, guys. And we're going to dig right into it. You know what I mean?
First, I want to say thanks to everyone who came out to shop with us in store last week. That's awesome.
For sure.
Just hope it continues on, you know?
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, guys, we want to thank everybody on our social medias and TikToks and all that stuff. And because you guys sure did show out, you know what I mean, and plugged in that TikTok stuff, and just thank you guys for coming out for that, you know. But big shout out to the team that stayed behind, you know, because it was only us three that did travel to Florida, which was, again, it was not easy, guys. 3 hours ahead, but anyways, you know, we're not going to keep tooting our horn here, but yeah, big shout out to the team that stayed behind to keep the store operating and running, because you guys, again, did show out for that, man, and it was great to see that type of stuff. So it was awesome. It was awesome. And then digging right into Florida, great experience, right? Spooky Empire 2022.
Third time going out there?
Third time going out there doing that show, but it was our first time ever doing the October show back home in Orlando.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I think.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that was just, it was its first time back home, I want to say in like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
You know, it was our first time doing their October show, and it was just a hell of a show, man.
To be honest, we were kind of nervous, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We get the other shows we've done, they were decent, you know. Obviously well enough for us to want to go back.
Right.
But when we get there, we get walked over to our table, which is in the back of the convention center. Literally last booth
right next to
in the aisle, next to the restroom. And we weren't even in the next to vendors that sell regular merchandise. We're in the tattoo hall. We're in the same hall, but tattoo aisle.
Right.
So that right there off the bat, I was like, oh shit, like this could be good. This could be horrible. So that right there had me shaking in my boots. Like,
I think that was everybody. Like when we got there, and I was like, I even told Ash, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but I was like, man, do they like not like us because we're from Cali or what's going on?
That was like the third time we're in the back corner.
Yeah, and I'm just like, man, but you know what?
We did great.
We did great. It worked out, and we had a lot of visitors and customers. And you know what was the best thing about that whole trip? And I'm just going to go ahead and cut into it now, is the fact that you guys and people, you know, from Florida knew
Wicked Boutique,
right? And it's amazing to see
awesome
designs walking around the convention centers that we no longer carry or took.
They're older.
You know what I mean? It's just amazing feeling, man. You know, or when somebody's on the live and they're like, "Hey, we know those people from Southern California."
Yeah.
You know, I think that makes everything so worth it. The sleepless night, because it was again when you travel to Orlando, those who haven't done, we go through Southwest, so our morning started at 5 a.m. that morning. to catch a 9:30 flight out of LAX. We did about 2.5 hours into LA in traffic.
Yep.
Then we flew. Our first stop was in Austin, which was another 2-hour flight. Then we had a 3-hour layover, or 2-hour layover.
2-hour layover.
Then we hopped on another flight, and then it took us the rest of the way into Orlando.
Yeah.
Landed at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And then
Oh God.
this is where the fun begins, because we're like, oh my God, we're early for the first time, right?
Yeah. Usually we land after midnight. It's
Right.
empty.
And mind you, remember the time frame I just told you? 5 a.m. we started our travel day.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get to Orlando. Jess and I say, "Hey, let's go get the rent-a-car."
Yeah.
And I'm
Cool.
shitting bricks because of the last store. We didn't get our rental car. Okay?
Those of you who do listen to the podcast, you will know what kind of experiences we've had there.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we get to the downstairs area, and the line
is
is
longer than Disneyland.
ridiculous,
Yeah.
guys. Jess and I waited in that line for over 2 hours to get our rent-a-car. Holy hell. And I think that's my only... No, actually, no, I'm not going to say that's my only bad experience of this trip.
There's always the down
Dude.
to the ups. You know what I mean?
So the 2 hours in line, and then when it was almost our turn, they're like, we're out of cars.
They were telling
You
you.
know,
Yeah.
they're radioing back and forth. Like, they're literally washing cars and giving them right back out as they're coming in. And I'm looking at Jessa, and I'm like, dude, not again, bro. Like, not only that, we waited 2 hours, bro. Like, we could have been at a
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
But, hey, it worked out.
Yeah.
It worked out. Thankfully, we got up there. Dude was decent to us because the last guy was ripping his ass open. So, again, I would have too, after 2 hours, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. And just for reference, that was budget. Whoever wants to,
Yeah.
be careful. Because that was an experience I will never want to go through again.
Right.
So, yeah. But anyways, how did that night go on, guys? Do you guys
Well,
want to get into that? Do we
Also,
want to dig
if
that
you're
deep?
if you're mean to them, they make you wait longer. Like
Right.
he told us, he was like, "I'm gonna make them wait longer now," and I was like, "Oh crap!"
No, we got up there and he was like, we're like, so is our van ready? He's like, oh no, my friend, here it is. Use your
Yep,
keys. Like,
yep.
we're out. Thank you so
Yep.
much. Have a good
He
night.
was like, "I'm
We
gonna make
did.
this guy wait longer," and he
Yep,
did.
we
He
were
made him wait
gone,
longer.
dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm gonna let the girls get into our story time
No.
on how.
Well, everyone knows every time we go to Florida, it cannot all be perfect. Okay.
and it almost was.
It almost was. We even got into LAX and got through TSA in like
TSA?
30 minutes.
Not
Tops.
even less.
Less.
Tops.
I feel
We
like
were-
it was
I
no
wanna say we were
lines.
eating Chick-fil-A in the 30
Yeah.
minutes, bro. Like, we got there, threw the
Yeah.
luggages in, our crates, I mean.
That's too good to be true.
Yeah, we're
to
just-
fly out of LAX.
Yeah, it was
You know,
nuts.
so we're like, okay, we're looking at each other. And we're like, this is too good to be true. Like, no fucking way. We're going to have smooth sailing. We didn't have any delays in our flights. Landed, got our car. I mean, that 2-hour wait was shit. Landed,
Yeah.
got the car. Started to head over to the Airbnb.
Yep.
And this is where it goes downhill, guys.
Yes.
Driving over to our Airbnb. For reference, this Airbnb has over 200 reviews, and it's a 4.8 star
Yeah.
Superhost.
Yeah.
You're right.
That right there, I'm going to trust it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So just for like backstory, we only use like Superhost because usually they're
Supposedly
really
they're
good.
the best, right?
Right.
Supposedly.
And I mean, again, we vacationed to Florida many
Yeah.
times.
We've used Airbnb
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say they were the best, but it was decent,
Right.
It was manageable for that
Manageable.
time we were there.
And the last time we were in Florida
they
for
were
vacation, we were
clean.
2 weeks, so
Yeah, and
it
they were
was- yeah.
clean. They're
they
clean.
were clean. Yeah.
So this time around it was a condo or an apartment.
Oh, hold on. Let's do
It
this.
was listed as a condo.
Condo.
which it was not a
It
condo.
was not a condo.
Wink, wink.
Not
Yeah.
a condo.
No. It was an apartment.
It wasn't. Yeah.
And if you know what Section 8 is, that's exactly where it was at.
and
pretty
and
much.
no disrespect to anybody that
No,
does use it,
no,
you know.
but it was like
It looked like it was built in,
bad.
like, the
it was
40s.
bad. It was bad.
run down. We got there. It was dark.
Dingy,
Dingy.
water.
None of the
spots.
switches worked to turn on the lights. I had to walk in
Yeah.
and like
Yeah,
turn on the light.
No decor on the wall.
Like the pictures didn't match. What do we look?
There's
on the app.
decorations in the pictures, and when we get there, there's no decorations to be seen.
Right. I mean, right away. As soon as we pulled into that
It
parking lot,
smelled like old water, like dewy, like
Moldy.
moldy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, you know what? It is what it is.
we'll
It
make
wasn't in
work.
the. It was not in the best area. It was sketchy,
Yeah.
very sketchy. So we were kind of scared, you know, because all our product was sitting in our rental car. And I told Anthony, okay, and Jess, like, what, we'll suck it up. There's nothing we can do. We're here. So
hold on though. So I'm like, okay, I'm already pretty pissed off at Jess and my dad because they were in charge of booking this time around. So I was like, I'm just gonna lay here on the couch and kind of like knock for a little bit,
yeah.
right? And this is when I was woken up by Ashley and said, "Hey, we're not staying here. Get the F up." Like that. I'm like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Ashley, go ahead. Proceed to what you found or what were you.
So my biggest thing is I don't like cockroaches. Okay, I cannot do it. So I'm like, I told Jess, I was like, if I see one roach, we're out. I will sleep in the van before I sleep here. But we were looking around, don't find nothing. So we go into the restroom. I walk over to the restroom to change into my PJs, and I look over. Like, if I felt it, like my spidey senses went off, and I was like,
senses.
And I see a roach in the corner of the bathroom,
and not just a roach, dude. It was a monster.
It was huge, dude. And I was like, "You're fucking lying."
Yeah, bro.
And that's right then. I got out the bathroom, saying, "We're not staying here."
No. Hell no. You even debated it. You're like, okay, maybe it was just one.
Yeah. So
I got that one.
And I killed it.
Then you went to the kitchen.
Yep.
And that's when you were like, nope, we're out of here.
Because I'm like, if there's a roach in the bathroom, the next water source is the kitchen. So I go over to the kitchen, look in the sink. What was in the sink? Another roach. And I was like, no, we're out. Grab your shit. I don't care.
Thankfully, we didn't unload like anything there.
Yeah.
I think Ashley was the only one that like opened up her suitcase to get her pajamas out. But even then, it was like real quick, So we're just like.
But then I was like, okay. I started to, when you go and stay at a hotel, you check the beds for bed bugs and stuff. So I'm checking our beds, and I'm like, his bed sheets are stained.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
And not just like a smudge, guys. Like, there were stains.
Like stains, like disgusting.
On their pillows. And I was like, nah, bro.
It was horrible. And like the doors were cracked in half, like down the middle, holding by a little nail. I was like, no, we cannot stay here. No way.
Even when we first got there, one of the doors didn't open to the bedroom. I had to like
hit it with the shoulder. It was horrible. Yeah. So we got bailed out. Thank God. Because we couldn't do it. I was like, we cannot stay here. I was looking for hotels. Obviously, it's 2 a.m. You're not going to find anything. And if you are, you're going to pay $1,000.
So what time did you say it was?
It was like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Here we go. Let's just go back for a reference because I know this is a long-ass story. Our morning started at 5 a.m.
Well, 4 to get ready.
Angeles
you can go.
Time, okay? 5 a.m. we were on the freeway. Now we're in Orlando, Florida at 2:33 in the morning trying to figure out where we're going to sleep.
Yeah. I'm not
at
sleeping
this point, I'm telling Ashley, we're sleeping in the van, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
we're
done it
not
before.
sleeping in here. I'm not having a roach crawling in my ear. Like, no.
Yeah.
And again, so our morning started at 5 a.m. on the road. Now it's 3 in the morning, and we're still trying to figure, almost 24 hours now.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And thankfully, we were bailed out.
Yes, we were.
And that's why, it's good to have friends, guys.
Yeah, it's good to have friends.
But
shout out to Isvi.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to
Creations because they did the traveling with us and they bailed us out because they had a hotel with an extra bed and room. So it's
big shout out to them.
Went ahead and split it out.
And a pull-out couch.
Oh yeah, it worked perfectly. Thank God, because I was about to have a mental breakdown.
Yes, man, because it was bad. It was
sad. It was upsetting,
But you know what? After negotiation with the host,
well, you know what? Not even that.
And Airbnb.
The host was gonna keep the first night, and he kept half of it
and
at first, and the cleaning fee. And I was like, you didn't even have it cleaned the first time around,
right?
So I contacted Airbnb, and they ended up giving me almost a full refund.
By a few bucks.
They kept half the night.
Jessica was like, dude, we didn't even stay there but 2-3 hours until we realized like
2 hours.
No, we're not doing that. You know what's disgusting though? Now that it's grossing me out as I'm thinking about it now.
It's because we ate.
We sat there and we ate there.
Yeah,
I didn't see any roaches at
and
first.
We fucked it up.
I mean, we're starving. But this is just a story to beware. Yes. Be careful. When
do
you're
extra
booking,
research.
And do your extra research.
Yeah.
Go the extra mile.
100%.
And just add in, we never had problems in Kissimmee. Where else have we stayed?
Davenport.
Davenport.
Best places to stay.
so far, those have been fine.
Guys, be aware too. I mean, we understand it's Florida. It's humid. It's a muggy place. There's literally from
Critters
crocodiles to I've seen armadillos. I mean,
lizards.
so we understand that. So don't get us. Oh, they're picky. No. It's different when you're sleeping with roaches. Like there's roaches in California. We can keep them out. So can you. So it's right. Yeah, it was just a rough one. But
just be cautious.
But going backwards a little bit, we did have a good point as myself and Jess went to pick up the rental car. Ashley stood behind with all of our crates, and our crates are decaled out. They say Wicked Boutique all over them, right?
Yeah.
And Ashley actually had someone approach you, right?
Yeah, I did. And she scared me.
Ashley's over here thinking like, shit, TSA's got me again.
Yeah, because I'm sitting with 6 crates and 3 carry-ons, so she comes up
and again, she's been sitting there a while.
Right, so I try to move over, and I'm reading, like, trying to pass time, and getting frustrated because people were laying on her crates like they were just a wall to sit on, so I'm like, no, okay. So this lady who works for Southwest walks up over to me. She's like, ma'am, are these your luggages? And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, yes, they are. Like, I'm so sorry. Are they in the way? Like, I could try to drag them, She's like, no, are you just Wicked Boutique? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I follow you guand I was like, oh, okay. She's like, Wicked Boutique from San Bernardino. And I was like, yeah. So loud in the airport. And I'm just like, oh, shoot. And I'm looking busted,
Oh, dude.
Airport.
I wish, you know what? I might sneak our social media person a picture of what these girls look like.
Oh,
when we travel,
no.
Hell yeah, bro.
I have one too, though. So
I was just telling them, like, guys, like, we be traveling busted.
I don't care.
No, hell no. You guys both took a picture. I'm in both of those pictures. Like, ugly.
What's funny is, like, we were just like, damn, these people traveling in suits.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
And then here comes Ashley, Jessica, and Anthony in chanclas and shorts and a sweater.
Crocs.
And, like, you're like, damn, bro, you look busted,
I don't
bro.
care.
Where you
It's
going?
a long day. We started at 5 a.m., 5 to 5 a.m.
We're trying to be the most comfortable as possible.
Right. So anyway, her and her son follow us on social media, and she was excited to see us and all this stuff. So that's always exciting. I don't remember her name.
Big
but
shout out to her,
you
though.
if you're watching.
Yeah, big shout out to her.
And it makes you feel special. That's
shout
never
out to
happened,
her for scaring Ashley,
Orlando International Airport, Southwest.
And she used to be stationed in San Diego too, so that's why she's more familiar with what's going on out here, And then that had people coming up to me asking me, oh, what's Wicked Boutique?
Everybody's all nosy, like, well, I overheard that. What's going on?
I'm
about
like,
to start opening the
Halloween.
crates. Like, what's up? We're selling out of here. Let's get it going.
Right, yeah.
No, but again, like Ashley just said, I think it makes it that much more special, especially after traveling, I don't even know how many hours now at this point, to get someone to give you that recognition. Again, we're, I don't know, I think 3,000 miles from California. And to get that first feeling, you're like, man, like, all right, it's going to be a good weekend. And thankfully, again, it was a great weekend at Spooky Empire. So we did have, just had a lot of people just like, oh, hey, I follow you guys, or, we have your stuff, or we saw you last year or 2 years ago, you know what I mean? So it's just, it's so cool. It's so cool to see that and to feel that and experience that.
We had a few people come up to us wearing our shirts to buy, like a repeat buyer. So that's always a good feeling.
And it's great to see that the quality of the shirt holding, because we're talking years and years, I'm like, wow. So, yeah, I mean, cool. It was, again, Spooky Empire. Great time.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. We'll definitely be back next October if you guys are willing. So, yeah, but I mean, fun time, man. All right, enough of Spooky Empire, guys. We did also,
at the same time, my dad and my mom took the kids to SeaWorld San Diego and spotted a few T-shirts over there
that's
too.
Right.
So I'm telling you, like those moments are like, right, maybe it's a little bit worth it.
It's a little worth it.
It's a little pat on the back moment.
Let me toot my own horn real quick.
Right.
But
I'm sorry.
Jeez,
Let me get this girl the halls, please.
Oh my god.
I just think even when we went to Disney Springs, we went because we were like Earl sandwiches over here, guys.
Oh,
we're
that's
hitting
so
it for
disappointed
sure.
that they took it out of Anaheim. That was the only reason I went. I'll be honest.
For sure. We bought some stuff actually.
No. The one out here.
Oh
Anaheim.
yeah. No, I mean it was shit. We went to Disney Springs and had it, but we're gonna get into that.
You guys are jumping.
So we're doing the show. Thursday rolls around and we're like, hey, are we going to Horror Nights? Mm-hmm. Sure enough, we're like, hell yeah, we're going to Horror Nights.
Hell or high water.
Hell or high water. Yeah. Even if we leave a little more poor, oh well. But no, we ended up going to Horror Nights Thursday night, I want to say.
General admission.
General admission.
And let me tell you something. We're not, I don't want to sound bougie again, but we're not used to doing the general admission thing anymore,
because
right?
we splurge for Horror Nights. It's like our Christmas kind of thing.
It's like an annual thing for us. It's like the
Yeah,
one
which is
time a year we're
exciting.
like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. So it was a fun experience again out there.
Yeah.
And then no diss to HHN Hollywood. I love it, It's our home. But Orlando,
Oh man,
they blow it out the water. Every time. What's that say? Yeah. So Orlando, I don't know, they're on a different level, honestly. Like
Yeah.
the
It's just bigger.
create the minds behind it, they're doing awesome.
they're doing a great job, guys. I mean, and honestly, no diss to Hollywood, but they're just on a different level of what they're trying to do and accomplish.
It's huge
again,
out there.
it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're trying to milk every dollar. And what they do, every dollar promotion. I mean, the weekend. That's a Hollywood move, 100%. So
But
there's
they had
less.
it out there,
There's
too.
less creative freedom here. I'm 100%.
Yeah,
but,
that's for sure.
But again, shout out to Florida is man. Every maze we went, we did almost all of their original mazes except for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So and we also did Legends Collide
That was
Which
the
was
first one
in
we waited
Florida,
in line
which was wow.
I give it a 15 out of 10.
That one, okay, I haven't been scared
Like
in a
that.
maze in a long time,
No.
Could be because we're going
Solos.
solos, and I don't know, it had me like kind of like shaking.
Well-
And Jessica's
No.
a chicken, you guys. So she's latched to my back, and I'm kind of in the lead now.
No.
and you can
That's not
just-
even how we
Bro.
walked in, though. We didn't even walk in like that. We
Right.
walked in like, single file, kind of,
Because
Oh,
they're
'cause-
very single
yeah,
file.
they're like,
single file,
everybody
put your
single
phones
file,
away, put
single
your phones
file.
away.
Yeah. And
So we're single file.
I ended up running up towards Ashley, and Ingrid is latched on behind me.
Yeah, and so I'm in the lead because the rest of them are up more.
Anthony took off already.
Well,
And
no, because I was in the lead by
By
myself
himself, yeah.
with the little homie Tony with Isv Creations. Shout out to Tony because
Yeah.
it was me and him, you little youngster man, and we took lead in every maze.
Yeah.
And he's looking back at me, and I'm looking at him, and we're going through, and I was like, dude, this shit is scary. Like, it was just wrong scary, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
there
going
was-
at
was
it.
bad.
there was some times I was like, dude, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There was times like I'm scared. I want to close my eyes.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
For real. I'm not even gonna joke.
I was
And-
laughing too so hard because the way Jessica was yelling and she was going like trying to move and she was like, yeah, I was like, I almost
scared.
peed myself because I
Dude.
was getting scared and I was laughing so hard.
No,
I literally had to pee so bad. It
Yeah,
was so
that was
funny.
no, like I said, the little homie, Tony, I knew it was scary when he said, fuck this. He covered his head with his hoodie and just looked down to be able to navigate through the maze. Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm about to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I have a hoodie.
Right.
Because, like I said,
You're
there
gonna
were,
be with your
there were
hands.
some, dude, there were some parts I was like,
Yeah, because they were coming out every corner. They were hitting you from up top. They even came from
yep.
up top.
Yeah.
From the top, they got me nasty.
Right.
From up there.
Literally, their
Super
motto was
nasty.
"Go hard or go home."
No,
in this
dude,
maze.
like the last scare, those damn things scared us like 5 times. I want to say, like,
Yeah.
where they all popped up.
And in this one, Dracula won.
yeah, and in the last scare while all of them came out, I guess Dracula actually jumped towards us, and he was attached to something,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
and it pulled him back. But he literally jumped like over Ashley, like,
Yeah.
and that's when we
And
dropped.
he was holding a head.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, that at that point, I think I was really like, I need to get out of here. Because I
Yeah.
seen him, and I got scared because he, like, lunged at me with the head, and it
Yeah.
was the werewolf head.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
what
you
the-
didn't even see the mummy on the other side.
No.
I didn't because he's
They
scared.
were
so bad.
like, the mummy was like this, and then Dracula had the woman like this.
Guys, I'm not joking you, dude. And I'm not just trying to hype this up. And I don't know if it's because I was by myself, but it was scary.
intense.
No, it was scary. Yeah,
I got out of that maze. I was like,
sweating. We were sweating.
this is how it's going to go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. And I led the rest of the night, so I would guess it wasn't too
Yeah.
bad. But
Yeah.
I think another one of my favorite mazes was the what was it called? Bugs
Bugs.
Invade or something like
yeah,
that.
like that.
Dude. Ashley was
bad.
like, I really want to do because we were gonna skip it. It was already on the other end of the park, and
It was
those
like
of you who've been to
1:30.
those of you who've been to Universal Orlando, which
It's
is
huge.
not Island of Adventure where they do Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Lord, to get over there, you're like, fuck, gosh, you really want to do? He's like, yep, we're gonna go do it. I was like, damn it. And she was like, we were actually getting ready to go through Nil, and she's like, no, it's because I heard that like 30% or
cast.
50% of the employees that tested it on employee night did not make it through.
Yeah.
And right
Yeah.
there, a bulb lit off in my head. I was like, we're gonna try it.
Yeah, because it's all about bugs and
It was
phobias.
disgusting.
Oh, it was bad.
And we all have phobias. I have I don't know what the name of it, but I don't like holes, like tiny holes.
Yeah.
Someone look it up, please.
No, don't look it up, please. Jessica doesn't like. She
I
has
have
arachnophobia.
arachnophobia bad, like bad.
Anthony, I don't know. I think
He's scared of the
normal.
dark.
He's scared
there
of-
was a part where it was pitch black and you had
Not
to find
even
your way
to
out.
make fun of you. We had to sleep in the hotel room with both nightstand lights.
Oh
on.
my, yeah.
That's why I took the couch because I cannot sleep in the light.
She's a
Yeah,
lie.
Ashley.
She's lying
Ashley
on
was
my
like,
name.
"You sleep on the bed. I can't sleep like that."
I couldn't do it. My back is aching right now, but I cannot sleep with the lights on.
She's lying. Anyway,
He's a
No,
chick-
it's the
He's a
truth.
chicken.
dude.
He got mad at us when we turned off the light.
Yeah.
He
Anyways,
gets anxiety.
there was a scene for me in that maze. Again, I'm in front and it's already
Sorry.
empty, because it's towards the end of the night. And
And bugs.
yes,
Okay.
and there was that scene where it was a
It's called Bugs
dark-
Eaten Alive.
Okay,
Okay.
Bugs Eaten Alive. It was a super dark hallway, and it was like bees or something in there. And I just remember the guy in front of me and myself both reacted the same way, where it felt like something had stung us. Obviously, it wasn't a sting where it was like, "Oh my god, it killed me." It was just like a thump.
I feel like it
And
was
I was
just
like,
like,
I was
air.
like, "Oh my god!" Like, dude, I was like, "How did they do
out.
that?" When we both did the same reaction, where we bent down and we kind of like grabbed ourselves, like how.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did, dude, and
The
I was
air.
freaking out bad
Yeah.
right there, bro.
Oh yeah, and the spider webs, the clustered of spider webs, and the
The
cockroaches. Ooh,
You
the
see how they had the
honeycombs.
combs and
Let me
And-
tell you
and
something.
Especially after seeing all those rushes at that.
Let me tell you
Airbnb.
something. As soon as we walked into that spider hallway, I looked and I was like, nope. So I ran up to Ashley and I
Covered
went
her
behind
eyes.
Oh, dude.
and covered myself because I could hear Ashley screaming like, "What is that?" Da, da, da. Like, dude, imagine me looking at spiders. Like, no, I probably would have left.
bro, it was
Yeah.
bad.
But I'm dumb because
And
I
there's
looked up. I
spiders.
looked up one time
Yeah,
because I got wet and I looked up and there's a spider coming down.
and it was
And I was
slobbering
like-
on us. Yeah, that was disgusting.
And I only had seen that one. And Ashley was like, "It's hatching out of his face."
Yeah.
The spiders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no.
dude, that
No.
maze was
It was
intense.
pretty
Again,
nasty.
big shout out
Orlando,
for
man,
Orlando,
you're
man.
killing
They
it.
kill it out there,
I
bro.
will be doing friend of the line if I ever go back.
100.
But
We'll be back.
yeah, but I do recommend like the last 30 minutes. The mazes are so.
Short.
They're short,
Short.
so if you bust your ass, you're gonna get through.
But
a lot
you
of them.
pretty much have to speed walk through all of the lines because the lines are long, just to get to the front. So you gotta like.
Dude, and like I was telling you guys, I think the most or the coolest part about Orlando again is the fact that they have the space and
Yeah.
all their originals.
Yeah.
But at the same time, how many stands from food,
food.
to alcohol?
Oh
all
my
the way
god,
around?
yeah, so many
They
alcohol
had a
stands.
lot. Yeah, let me tell you
Alcohol,
something. Let me tell you something, Hollywood. Step it up. I waited in like a 5-minute line to
For
get my
alcohol,
drink.
Yeah,
Every time.
It could be because I think Hollywood feels like there's 2 stations for drinks.
Literally, maybe like 3,
And
that's
out
it.
there's every other booth,
dude.
every other booth.
But-
And they had a really good beer out there, sour beer. It was called.
Oh yeah,
But it wasn't sour.
Ecto-
it was,
Ecto-
Ectos. I have a
she's gonna look it up. And you know
it
what?
was delicious.
I don't like beer, but that beer just tasted like
candy, kind of.
acidy, like
They're called
fruit.
lacto cooler.
Oh, lacto. See something?
Oh,
like
it
that.
was good.
It was really good.
It was good. I didn't drink it because I had already started on like Oktoberfest. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna change up my palate
I
now.
mean, I had an Oktoberfest too, though.
Yeah. But no, again, and not just that, like their facades that they built at every stand.
That was I
Yeah.
was just
Like
about
it
to
was
say
like a
that.
house or a large pumpkin, or it was like, dude.
Ghost.
And they
Or
have
go.
Chucky.
refillable alcohol drinks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had the refillable
cup.
cup, but I didn't feel like carrying the cup around.
Yeah,
I wish I would have known that.
I know.
I would have got
So
it.
it's like a bigger cup, and you pretty much the refill price is the price of a little small drink.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you guys ever because they sell it here at Universal Studios Hollywood, it's called Dufftoberfest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Good.
what the hell they put in that beer, but every time I drink it, dude, I'm like, yep, I'm good.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
strong.
gonna get another one. You know.
And it has a very
Two and
good
done.
aftertaste.
Yes.
To me, if the aftertaste is bad, I'm not drinking it.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
It was
really good,
delicious.
yeah.
Again, overall, dude, the night there was amazing.
fun.
It was
so
fun. We were buzzed because we didn't eat.
Dude, but you know what? Was the pizza really that good, or were we just drunk?
I
You know
thought
what?
it was
'Cause I
good.
this is delicious.
The pizza fries sucked bad.
Oh
Yeah, the
yeah,
pizza fries
were
suck.
horrible.
Pizza
the pizza
fries-
was
The
good.
pizza was good.
It was delicious. It was delicious. The
Hey,
pizza
you know
fries
I'm
were terrible.
disappointed. We didn't get the potato thing.
I know.
Yeah, we
I
should
know.
have done it.
It's because again we didn't get the front of the line, guys. So
Would have
it
much
was like
time
it
to
was
do
like
stuff.
okay, you got to give up
Potato
some stuff.
skins or a maze.
Yeah. So we were just like, nope, we're gonna go through as much as we can. We did.
Yeah.
And we did.
Yeah.
Again, we ended up missing one maze, which of the originals, and it was like, it's okay, you know what I mean, for paying
Yeah.
general admission. So,
Right.
but yeah, I think this for being our second time doing
Yeah.
no third time.
No, second.
For Horror Nights out there, second.
Okay, so second time doing it, we're convinced that we need to do front of the line 100%.
Yeah.
And their merch
It's just so
is
big.
Good.
Good. They have a lot of good merch there.
Yeah.
More variety
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
than out here. And
They
than out
had
here.
like specific, like Anthony's wearing one right now.
That's right.
I have a video of that guy. And it's like they have legit
The
like
Pumpkin Lord
scare
or something
zone
like
Yeah, the
shirts.
Pumpkin Lord. Yeah.
Like dedicated shirts. And well, we actually missed one scare zone too.
Yeah, we did.
It was all the way in the front. That's why.
But
it
again,
was too
this
late.
is just on a time crunch, guys, so we don't
Yeah.
have that.
and we
front of
got
the
there
line.
kind of late because we were setting up for the event.
Right.
Yeah. And also parking. Oh my god.
Was a mess.
You know, traffic in Florida is a mess.
You know what it is? Is they're damn street lights, dude.
2-minute lights.
They're
Yeah.
literally 2-minute light. There's no like, there's nobody here. Let's just nope.
2-minute lights.
2-minute
There's no
lights.
sensors in the floor. Whatever
It's
the hell we have over
terrible,
here.
bro. I'm
Right.
like, oh my goodness. But anyway, we had a blast.
Decided to go back.
Yeah, 100%. Had a blast. Let me ask you this. This might be a tough question for everybody. Which Horror Nights is better,
No.
I'm trying to get people's
Hollywood
feelings
or Orlando?
hurt. Orlando.
Ooh, the ham. She said it. That's dirty.
There.
You know, I love Hollywood.
I-
you know,
yeah.
I fangirl over John Murdy. You know, he does amazing. But I don't know. Orlando's on a
I
different
think
level.
it depends on what you're basing it off of. For originals, Orlando, 100%.
Yeah.
True.
But like, I don't know.
No, look, and let me just explain real quick. I
It's
know
like
we're dragging
it's like
on this.
Hollywood's a smaller version of Orlando.
Yes. So, okay. There was a facade that blew my mind because we're supposed to be like in the underground train or
Like
subway.
a subway, yeah.
And when there was a scene where there was a subway train that fell through the ceiling. Crashed. I mean, a whole ass train in a maze.
Yeah.
And,
And it was
look-
on on top of another subway.
yes, and you're looking up.
whatever the thing's
You're
called.
in the maze. You're looking up. You're like, what?
I remember that because Anthony nerded out. He was like, "How the hell?" And then we turned this way, and there's another part of it.
And
it
again,
was pretty cool.
To be fair, Orlando uses pre-built warehouses that are already there, right?
Yeah.
Universal Studios, here's what makes them different in Hollywood and a little more special in my eyes. They have to put up a tent and build under that tent.
Yeah.
So in a tent, you might have maybe 12 to 15 feet clearance. Okay, so you're very limited because you're literally building something from nothing. Or in Orlando, you got a warehouse. You go as high as you want. Right? And they definitely put that to the test and the
definitely used
use.
it. Yeah.
Because like I said, that maze, I don't even, dude, just the things you were
I
seeing.
don't even remember if that maze was scary. I think the girls behind me kept scaring me because they kept screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, was that the one that had like electric shocks
Yeah.
going off? Dude, I was like, dude.
And this guy like stepped so hard that it scared the girls behind me, and their scream was so high pitched that it scared
Yeah.
me. And I was like, "What the hell?"
It was
funny.
crazy. It was just
That's
crazy.
funny.
Or like
but-
there was one maze, I cannot remember what it was, but the girl behind me kept grabbing me because she kept getting scared, and she'll be like, "I'm sorry,
It was
I'm
that one.
sorry."
Oh man.
Was it?
It
Yeah.
was. It
Like,
was
and I was just like, "Okay," like,
but
and I
yes,
was like,
I
"Walk
think again
faster."
that's what separates the two.
And
Space.
Hollywood's facades are better
100%.
than Orlando.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do try to
Orlando
get.
doesn't have many
They do try to get a
facades.
little lazy in Hollywood sometimes.
Yeah.
But you
I was
know
just
what?
about to say that.
But you know what? Overall,
Yeah,
Hollywood's
But that's
peaceful.
just our opinion.
Wasn't that the underground? Isn't that the one where they had the truck outside? The one that actually only had one facade.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what the hell? They have a facade over here?
Yeah. Yeah. That was
that one, right?
But that was like the
What
only
was that one? Like aliens or something?
I don't even.
It was
know,
underground
dude.
aliens, something.
Rats and
Jail.
I mean, who knows? It was so hard to get the story dying down. It was just
Yeah.
again the look and the feel and all that
Yeah.
was on. So.
Right.
But yeah, so yeah, that was HHN Orlando.
Orlando.
Moving on.
Good time, good time.
It was really fun. I recommend it 100%.
100%. If you can do it,
Do
definitely
it.
get out there, man. It
Yeah.
does not disappoint. Plus, for those of you wild riders out there, they do have some crazy ass roller coasters. You know,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm not one of those
Me
riders.
neither.
I'm good. You know,
You know what? They
I
did
don't
have
wanna-
a Men in Black
Ride.
ride. We should have did it, but we're like, we want to go on the
It's a
maze.
spinning ride, and you guys
We're
already had.
It was a
we're
shooting
drinking.
range.
And we're
Yeah,
just
it
like,
was
I don't want to lose up
vomit.
all my drinks.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so definitely 10 out of 10. Recommend 100%, guys.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Rolling on into Disney Springs.
We did go to Disney Springs.
On Sunday night.
It was
So
Sunday.
right after the
Last day of the show,
the last day of the show.
and it was amazing.
Yes.
We went for the food.
Disney Springs is like for you guys that don't know, is like a downtown Disney,
Yeah.
but like
But bigger.
100 times bigger.
Way
Literally,
You know
Because
what?
it's like a mall.
I don't know if you guys ever been to Cabazon, the outlet malls, everything that's outside, like
so it's
that.
like that plus the Disney
Plus
stores,
Disney stores
plus restaurant.
and
Right.
restaurants and bars and just like
Yeah.
that.
Dude, this is how I know we're food enthusiasts. We went, we ate.
Yeah, we ate a lot.
We was not like, we'll just get the
Just get a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Let me get the soup.
Yeah.
Make it out a large.
Yeah,
add
so-
the
No. Yeah, okay.
croutons.
So-
And then on
we all
top
get-
of that,
We all get different sandwiches, don't we? Or do you get
Yeah.
the same one as Anthony?
No, I get the original Oros Club.
you're gross.
It's so good.
I get the ham and Swiss.
That's
Worse.
nasty.
It's amazing.
I get the best one, the Chipotle
No.
chicken avocado
The chicken
sandwich.
throws me off.
and then they both get
Bomb.
like a large soup.
okay, why you
with
get
the
Damn,
crouton.
I
What?
get the
What? And I get the pizza bread too.
Bro,
What the hell?
my soup was
Yeah.
a small.
No,
No, it was the supposed. You know what? I think it was the small because it
No.
was
Hell
little.
no, they were
the
big.
small.
Oh, were they?
Small,
Yeah,
small.
they were
Oh,
big.
right. I don't know.
I would have taken it back if it was a small.
And yeah, it was good.
Yeah. But anyways, we're sitting there, we're eating, right? We're like, oh my God, it's so delicious. And we starved that day because, to be honest, Spooky Empire, the convention center food is terrible.
Yeah, it was
dude.
bad.
It was.
Like when I say it's terrible, like it was barely edible.
Yeah, like me and Anthony had the orange chicken, and my chicken was soft,
It was
and
bad.
it grossed
the
me out. And I
worst.
had Ashley try, and she did not like
I
it.
ate
either.
the chicken because I was starving. I didn't eat
Yeah.
the rice or anything
I ate
else.
the rice.
like,
The rice
damn.
was
better.
better than the chicken.
Oh, okay,
100%.
well, yeah, it was tough.
So Sunday we pretty much starved ourselves for
Hell
a
yeah.
sandwich,
And Ghirardelli's.
Ghirardelli's.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
But let me
too.
tell you something. The girls, the SV girls, they've never had a little sandwich, and they were just like, "You guys are taking us to like a Subway," and we're like, "No, don't be disrespectful. We're not like."
And they loved it.
And
They
they
loved
loved it.
They hella loved it.
They
Yeah.
ordered extra for the next day.
Yeah, it was delicious, man. But no, so as we're sitting there, we were there with plenty of time to explore the damn
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
By the time we didn't even make it like a quarter of the way.
Not
through-
even, yeah,
through
we
the
just stopped,
Disney
like-
Springs. So I was like, "Cool, good enough for me. Let's roll."
Yeah,
You
we
know?
went into
And
like
of course, Ashley
couple
had to go do
shops.
her little shopping, and I did some shopping for the kids, so it was fun.
Yeah.
it was fun.
Well, yeah, the longest wait was the ice cream.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Not even ordering it, waiting for your ice cream took
Mhm.
forever.
We were
It's all
like,
about
"Oh,
that mint chocolate chip though.
Now the
Nah.
original hot fudge sundae has my heart.
Gross. Yuck.
And Anthony had something.
something with cookies." Ashley was supposed to help me eat it, but she didn't.
She didn't.
I got
Yeah,
full.
she lied.
Yeah, I was like, "Great."
Well, because he was
thanks, Ash."
indecisive, so I'm like, yeah, I'll help you. I wasn't gonna help.
It's
him.
because they didn't have the ice cream that you used to get
Yeah, it was like
anymore.
a
Like,
coffee theme
discontinued
with
it.
brownie. They're done for that one.
Yeah. So after that, we went into like all the little stores right there. We seen the Disney Magic Plus bands, which is cool.
They were cool.
And then we asked like a cast member there, like if they were gonna know. They're obviously not gonna know. Like, oh, can you use your old one for Disneyland? The girl was like, and I was like, she don't know.
Yeah, no.
She don't know.
Sure.
I'm pretty
Which you
sure the
cannot.
answer is yeah, no, you cannot.
cannot.
You have to buy the plus.
I like how Disney did that.
Yeah, they're like, we're
For
gonna
those
make
of you
money.
who have the regular, too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
lost
must buy
mine.
the other one.
You know what? I almost bought one, and then it was like $54.99. I was like, no,
Not right now, ma'am.
I'll wait till I
Right?
get home.
I wait for the
At
next
least I get a
vacation.
little bit of a discount.
You know what though? At first, when we did our first vacation out there, we don't really need it. But
Yeah.
then on the second one, how convenient was it just to scan for everything?
I
Like,
know.
Fast
It was
Pass,
like, bing, bing.
entry,
Yep.
pay.
Yeah,
know, it
you
was
can
like,
put your
cool.
card on there. I don't
Yeah,
think I
done.
did that because it would have been dangerous for me
Yeah.
at least.
Too convenient.
It's like, no, I was just walking by and it scanned my badge. Like, I don't know what happened.
It went beep.
Yeah,
right.
Damn, I accidentally
real.
bought this drink right here.
yeah, my bad.
That's
But
funny.
yeah, Disney Springs was dope.
Yeah, I
didn't
love
really,
Disney
You know what? I
Springs.
didn't really see a big theming to that area though. You know, it wasn't like, oh, Halloween everywhere.
I don't think
No,
they
I don't-
do
I
a
don't think they
theme
do
like
that.
that.
No.
Yeah, right. Maybe for Christmas they will.
Oh, Christmas. We were there for Christmas. They had
Yeah,
Christmas
no.
trees.
Did they?
Yeah, they bring out Christmas trees.
Oh yeah,
and-
yeah. I have a video of Katie. Yeah, duh.
Yeah, so they
It was,
did
and
do
they did
theming.
they snow. They have snow.
Oh, that's right.
That bubble snow, whatever. So
Yeah,
maybe
so-
they just don't do anything for Halloween.
Maybe they keep that exclusive for the parks since they're
Maybe.
right around the corner, you know. But
Yeah.
we did see all the parks that we did not attend. But hey,
Unfortunately.
Jessica's like, man, it's just right there. Can we do it? No.
It's so like it's a tease. Like it's right there.
You literally
can't
see the
go.
gates. You know, we drove through
It says welcome to or what does it say? Like
Welcome to Disney World or something.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she did that on purpose. She wanted to see it, huh?
Yeah.
Now
She
that's
was
the
in
only way
charge
to
of
get
the
through.
GPS, so
Let me tell you, if you guys go over there, use Google Maps, not Apple Maps. Apple Maps suck.
sucked.
Yeah.
Over there.
That was, dude.
was a
It took
mess.
us like 2. Yeah, no.
No. But yeah, moving on from Disney Springs. So we're going to talk about more storefront, and we want to promote we're gonna have a Halloween special.
That's two different things.
But I know I skipped that one. I skipped the
That's not
line.
in order, but we can go with let's go with storefront.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we've
Storefront.
solidly been open for 2 weeks now.
a little more now. I think.
Like where we
Two and a
haven't
half?
closed, not even for a show kind of thing.
Right. And it's going great, you know.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone who's been coming
Oh,
out.
dude. I mean, it's been crazy. You know, big shout out to everybody again, like Ashley just said, that has been coming out
And supporting.
and supporting us. You know what I mean, through these past couple of weeks, and even before that, we've always had our customers. You know, but
Yeah.
not like it is now. You know what I mean, and we really do appreciate everybody coming out, and it makes a big difference. But with that, you know, that just pushed us, guys. We are literally doing everything in our power now to bring in more items, right? Mm-hmm. So like from Orlando, we made great contacts. We brought over, you know, 2 cases of Funkos and they're gone. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's like, but now we have that contact. So now we're going to be bringing in Funkos again. You know, we're going to have so many new
Some more small
items.
shops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ashley has the idea of bringing in small shops. I don't want to say
We're going to revamp. you know.
revamp the store for sure.
Change it around a little bit, you know?
For sure.
We're tired of how it looks.
Yeah. Which we already started today.
Yeah.
You know, so those of you who visited today,
Hopefully
it'll
it
be
starts
different by
looking a little
tomorrow, you know.
different,
So we're definitely pushing guys to make it be different and feel different in here and provide more items.
Yeah.
Right? And again, we always try to do things that you cannot but just go on Amazon or Walmart or Target and be like, let me get that custom made bottle opener. Mm-hmm. You're not going to get it there because we don't offer it there.
Yeah.
You know? So obviously a Funko and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
we're trying to bring in items that's like one of a kind.
Right.
You know,
It's always
so
a goal, you know.
that's the goal with the storefront, though. You know, and we did. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I hope we can. You know, we got a 9.5, almost 10-foot wolf
Yep.
that sits in the store full time
Our
watching over
friend
the
that
store.
we haven't named yet.
Well,
Watch-
everyone wants us to name him Jacob Black from like the
No.
Twilight. Everyone keeps saying
No.
that. I haven't seen Jacob.
No.
I think we're just gonna call him Wolf.
Wolf.
Wolfie. We'll
Yeah.
see.
And he roars.
He does.
He does, but
Well,
yeah, he's not roaring right
you have
now.
to turn. Imagine having him on all day,
Yeah.
hearing that roar,
And it's loud.
and it's motion activated, and there's no one in the front. No, thank you.
Right.
That used to happen to us with. I don't know if you can see the book up there, but it would go off all the damn time.
Yeah. Hell no.
Exactly.
We always thought that this place could be a little haunted.
For
And
sure.
and you know what? I'm pretty convinced that there was a one time.
Oh yeah.
There was one time where our camera captured just
Anomalies.
balls of dust, is what I'm gonna call them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I'm like, maybe it's windy, maybe it's this, guys. It looked like it was a damn portal to either heaven or hell in this place. 'Cause it was like, what is going on? It looked like almost a disco light was going.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, what is
Aliens.
going on? And I wish we would have recorded and kept that video, you know, because I haven't seen it since, you know. Maybe we capture something where we'll get a notification and it was like, what was that? You know, but it's not clear enough to be like, oh, that was definitely something, you know.
exactly.
But
And Anthony's the type of person that if he can
gonna
debunk it,
yeah.
he
I
will.
Well, hell yeah.
But that video, he had nothing.
There was nothing.
we
dude.
should have
There
screen
was nothing.
recorded it and saved it because it was insane.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was nothing to debunk that video. I mean, there's been many windy nights
Yeah.
where the doors rattling and there's wind and no
Nothing.
dust balls.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, this one specific night, it
was
was
going crazy.
and it was setting off the camera.
Yeah.
So it
All
was like,
night, Yeah.
So it's like, man, but anyways, guys, yeah, storefront again. We are open full time Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Except
God,
for
I had
this
to really think
Saturday.
about that. Yeah, this Saturday we will be closing at 5. It is my son's birthday, so we were
Yes.
celebrating his birthday. But
Birthday party. His birthday
birthday
passed.
party,
But we
I'm
were not
sorry.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're out
And
of
then
town.
Monday's obviously Halloween. We will be open 12 to 5 though.
Yes.
Right.
And we are going to be doing some stuff in store for Saturday and Monday, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like,
lost
what
over
are you
here.
talking about?
She was like left field. Hold on, let me think about it. That's
Sorry.
right.
So we are gonna have Saturday and Monday. We're gonna have 20% off in store
And online.
and online, excluding Funko products and trick or
Trick or
treat.
treat.
And we will be handing out candy to the kids. And you don't have to be dressed up. You know, if you want to, that'd be awesome.
You do
Right.
have to say trick or treat though. No, I'm just kidding.
And,
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
We will be handing out with each purchase a Halloween theme, a different
An
Sticker.
exclusive
sticker.
that will be created for those 2 days with every purchase.
Yes.
So
While
with every
supplies last.
while supplies
On
last.
each day.
Yes.
So that's going to be something different that we're going to be doing. And, come in, take some photos with the wolf up here, guys, and come check out the product. Again, we are trying to get product in as quickly as possible for you guys. So,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
quickly,
And if you ask us, we will turn him on to do
Yes.
the roar.
Yes,
Just have to
definitely.
ask us.
Yeah. for
Because we
sure.
do not have him on because imagine. No.
yeah. And
And he's loud.
following right after Monday, October 31st, Halloween, Tuesday, you're going to come into Christmas.
That's right.
We're going to be
we're
like
gonna-
Disneyland. We're switching it up.
Overnight.
It's going to be more like a Krampus.
Yes.
So we're definitely, guys, going to be transitioning
gonna
and
deck
making
the
that
halls.
transition.
Oh my God.
We already have our black tree, solar
Hey, don't
tree.
tell 'em.
and- My bad.
That's going to be
JK.
awesome in here.
It's
Yeah.
going to look great, guys. Like I said, guys, we're really stepping up the
Believe it or
game.
not, Anthony's a poser. His favorite holiday is Christmas.
It is.
Christmas, guys. It's
It is.
Christmas.
Don't hang me for it. But I can't dress up Christmas year round. But yeah, so we are going to be making that transition, guys. But before the transition happens, we do understand that Halloween is around the corner. So with that being said, we do have something up our sleeves, guys. We will be shooting a podcast for Halloween. Unfortunately, it will not drop on Halloween just based off of algorithms and weird things.
We
drop on
schedulings.
Thursdays.
We drop on Thursdays.
Yeah.
So, but we are going to be filming a special Halloween
Halloween's-
podcast, okay, where we will be talking about so many spooky things and ghost stories, and not only that, we are going to be doing it live.
Yeah, we
Are
will
we?
be live
we will
on
be live
TikTok.
on TikTok. So TikTok, we will be live on TikTok on Tuesday,
Yes.
right?
Tuesday?
Tuesday. We're going to be shooting it on. Yes, I understand it is past, but again, just based off of scheduling, guys, and the amount of busyness, this is when it falls, and we will have it ready for you guys to watch on Thursday. Okay, so Tuesday, we will be shooting starting at 7. We good with 7?
Yeah.
7 p.m. Tuesday, guys. You're not going to want to miss it, guys. Have your questions ready. Have your stories ready. We're going to have Katie here, our social media person, going to be recording or showing live. You guys will get to see this
Reading
whole
us
thing live.
reading what
us.
your guys want to talk about
Yeah.
and asking us questions.
Yeah,
And you
for
guys are pretty
sure.
much getting like the behind the scenes.
And we
of
will
what's gonna
be
come out.
maybe or maybe not. Some of us
Dressed
depending
up.
dressed up.
Some of us or all of us.
I'm
We'll
kidding.
see. We'll see. But like I said, guys, it is going to be a completely different approach. We're hoping to make it special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not going to be as bright in here. I don't want to give too much away, man.
And if you hate it, just keep it to yourself. I'm just kidding.
For real. So we don't want to spoil it, but guys, it's going to be one you're not going to want to miss. And again, we will be posting more information on our social media. So
Yes.
just keep following us on there. And like I said, it will be a live shoot. We are going to post it on a Thursday, but if you tune in that day on TikTok, it will be live from start to finish.
Yep.
Okay, start to finish, we're going to be doing it. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing on here. We might be doing some crazy shit. Who knows? You know what I mean? So,
Summoning some
right?
spirits.
We might have
I'm just
someone.
kidding.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Our mom would kill us, but yeah, we got some stuff up our sleeves, guys. We're excited for that one.
Yeah.
We've been
Oh,
waiting,
someone-
and I
It's
think
alright. They walked away.
Oh, okay.
then that's gonna be like episode, I think 21 or something like that.
Man, Andrew knows.
What episode is that?
He doesn't know.
21, 20, 22, 21. Yeah, 21.
They look
And
confused back there.
shout out to Andrew, you're gonna notice a new intro for this video.
You will.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys like it.
you.
And we might just keep it. We might
Let
just
me know
keep
what
it.
you guys think. Be honest with the guy.
Yeah, for real.
Don't make him cry though. I'm just kidding.
So yeah, let's just keep
We
it
might
rolling.
have him on the podcast wearing a
He
mask.
doesn't want to be on. He's weird.
You don't want to see him.
He doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to talk.
Yeah, so no, but that day you're not gonna want to miss it, guys. Again, we will be shooting live on TikTok,
And
Yeah.
maybe giving some stuff away on TikTok Live.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know
Almost
how that
like
will work, but yeah, we'll figure it
How
out.
we'll ask something. Whoever
We
answers
might do some
first,
horror
send me your-
trivia. We might do, you know, who knows?
Yeah, who
Just
knows?
come hang
If
out
we
with
do
us.
horror trivia, my dad will obviously be asking the questions, and I will win because Ashley sucks.
Or you're gonna hear Katie's voice a lot in the background.
Oh yeah,
possibly,
you'll
you know
hear.
what I mean?
You'll hear.
So she like
Most
again,
of the time, by the way, on TikTok, if you hear voiceovers, it is Katie's voice. Because
It's
me and
never
Ashley
me.
are so awkward. We're like, no,
I never tried it. I mean,
it's awkward.
Like, what's
to be
up, guys?
nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
and
no.
it's never me for sure. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
what?
Let's talk about before we wrap it up, whatever. Our next event in November.
Okay.
yeah.
we have
The exact
two-
date this time, because last time we were giving out the wrong date.
Yeah,
Sorry about
sorry. We have two events.
we do
November
apologize.
Or three.
that.
We have two.
Let me check. Let me pull it up.
Do, 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 do.
Sorry, I have a lot of pictures.
While she waits. No, I'm just kidding. No, but we are hoping, guys, in November to be dropping a new shirt collabing with an artist. So
Yes.
that's going to be something different.
Actually, I totally forgot about this. We want to have our Christmas sweaters.
That's right.
Yes, I don't know
Christmas
if you,
sweaters are going to be up and running.
They
if
will
you've seen
be.
on TikTok and on Instagram, we did drop like a
Teaser.
not like a little promotion video, or Kitty dropped it. Like it's coming out soon. They will be in store as well, right?
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
100% that we will have them in store. Don't know how many, just depends. You know what I mean? But we
just
will have, I
depends,
think we
yeah.
have two styles of
Might have a
ugly Chris-
third this year.
We might have a third.
Maybe, but you're going to have to come in and see. Because I think we might do like an exclusive in-store drop.
In
Yeah.
store only.
Yeah, that'd
Okay.
be dope.
so Saturday, November 12th,
Okay?
Yes.
October Village Graveyard Sale.
We will be there with how many vendors? 20 or something? It's like 20 vendors, and everyone will have items marked down. So come and hang out with us, get tattooed, because it's at a tattoo.
It's called the Little Shop of Ink in Redlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an address for that one, Jess?
Oh yeah, hold on. Go back to it. It's right here. It is. Yeah, I don't know if you want to read it. It's right there in the corner.
213 East Olive Avenue in Redlands.
There you go.
So come check us out.
Come check us all out. It's going to be an interesting concept and idea, and I love it because it's literally, guys, it's called the Graveyard Sale.
Yeah.
Short, so it's a
So
yard sale.
a lot of these companies' personal collections will be out there, because they're trying to make more room for some more.
No, it's like a normal yard sale, but spooky.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Right, exactly.
So you can, there's people that'll bring like an not old, but maybe a pair of shoes that they've worn once or
Yeah.
a cardigan that they wore once. So it's gonna be pretty cool,
Some
man.
gems out
And
there.
it gives all of the companies an opportunity to kind of clean out inventory, and they're gonna be selling, maybe something that has a little mark on the shoulder, so they're gonna mark it down, or the
Yep.
print is a little off.
Yeah.
all that stuff is gonna be there and marked down. So. It's gonna be pretty legit. It's gonna
Yeah.
be legit. It's gonna be an opportunity to purchase items at its not most expensive value. So
Yes. So like for us, just to give a little like sneak peek, I guess our sales would be like T-shirts will be starting at $10, $10 to $12.
right.
Yeah, maybe
We're-
even cheaper. Who knows?
Maybe even cheaper. We
We're
really just have to
bringing
go through it.
Our clearance rack that we no longer make these designs. So
Right.
whatever is there, it's there.
Right,
That's
right,
it.
right.
Stickers will be buy two,
Stickers.
get one free.
Yeah, we're bringing our women's tank tops. We're also on sale.
Which, again, we're
tote
just
bags
clearing out the
are
summer
a little
stuff.
messed up. Just like
Because we're getting ready to bring in all the hoodies,
yes.
the crew neck,
Also,
Long sleeve.
long
we are
sleeves.
bringing 2 designs of kid shirts, guys.
Ooh.
Yes.
2 kid
we
shirts
are.
designs. So that everyone that's been asking, go there and buy them.
Or they're in store. You go right now.
Yeah, now they're fully
Right.
stocked in store as well. Now
Yep, that's right. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be a cool event. Is there another one in November we're doing?
there is, but I have to look. It's funny. We have a company calendar, and I haven't even put any of the
Oh,
other
perfect.
new ones in.
Sweet.
Perfect.
So Katie's in the background here. Katie, please tell me what the next
It's like
one is.
Goals Day Out
Ghouls Night Out.
in LA.
Yeah, that one is in LA. We're Text it to me. I can't hear you.
It's called Ghouls Night Out in
LA.
LA.
And that one's a long show.
That one's at the Ghoulish Delights shop in LA, right?
Okay.
So
And we'll be there.
we will be there, and it's like this gothic shop, right?
Yeah, like a boutique, another boutique.
Yes, and it's gonna be really cool. We're excited. It's
Another LA event, you know.
it's in LA, but that's all right.
Yeah.
But that's about it for November, and that rolls into our December shows.
Which we'll get into, guys. but
Which
we're
will
not
go
gonna-
along the way, you know.
Yeah, we'll keep
it
you guys
going.
updated. But again, guys, one more time, check out the storefront, guys. We will be adding so many new items. For those of you guys eager to shop Halloween before the season, again, Saturday and Monday, we're going to be running 20% off in-store and online.
Yes.
Trick-or-treating for the kids. We're going to be offering candies. And with every purchase, while supplies last, we will be giving out a
free
custom sticker exclusive for that day.
Brand new,
Not in store or
not
on
in
shelves.
store.
Because they're not even made yet.
It's just
But yeah, so check us out Monday to Friday,
12 to 7.
12 to 7,
Be there or be square.
3525 East Highland Avenue.
yes.
Any last words? Any last things, guys?
Nope.
And again, guys, I hope everybody tunes in next Tuesday for our Halloween special. Tune in live if you don't want to wait. Come join us. Come talk with us. Have your questions ready, comments, concerns.
We'll be doing giveaways,
We'll be doing giveaways. Just come hang out.
trivia.
You know, it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be different. So definitely come check us out. And we're good.
Yep.
All that being said, we'll see you on the next one.